Okie dokie, hola, buenas tardes. Hey, welcome to Lanzarote. How we doing, folks? Blimey, it's hot. Blimey, it's windy. But here we are, back on the mound, back in ARRECIFE. Hello, everybody. Tom's behind the camera.
Good afternoon, everyone.
How we diddling?
Not too bad. It's a bit warm.
It's a lot warm. It's very, very sticky. It's quite overcast. High cloud, bit of sun. It's hot. Well, there is sun there. It's going to be a sweaty one. So, welcome to Lanzarote. Hello, everybody in the chat. Aviation Mads in the chat. How you doing? Supermodel in the Netherlands, Marjolein. A big hello to you. First plane of the stream looks like being of Welling, which is just about to taxi out. Supermod Yvonne's there as well. Hello, Yvonne. And John Garford. Hello, John. John, a massive thank you for filming us taking off and getting the pictures. We could see you waving. We shone the light. I've seen the picture. You got us shining the light as well. Yeah, we could see you waving. Thanks for that, John. We'll talk more about the flight later on. Plain and simple, how you doing? Paul Mountain. Hello, Paul. Chipaz. Hello, Chipaz. John Kenneth Williams. Hello. Colin Field and Tony Christie, Flying Architect, that's Pilot David, Philip Hoyton, Ian Rigg, hello to you all. Tasha Cave, Big Al, Simon Morgan, Craig Hume, Emma's Papercrafts, Jacqueline Robertshaw, Derek Redwood, Rob Riley, wow, hello everybody. Mr. Damien Rooney, how are you doing? Heather Ruwan, hello Heather, Mrs. Leeds. Right, so here we go. As you can probably tell on the mic, it's really windy. Good old Lanzarote. We've checked the forecast and today is probably going to be one of the windier days actually. Wind's coming straight into our faces, so it's perfect for runway 03. Nothing's gone off on 21 since we arrived. It's perfect for 03s. We had a rather blustery landing yesterday as well in the A330. Aviation Geek, how are you doing? John Taylor, hello John. Gemma Proctor with all the waving hand emojis, hello Gemma. And Colin Mush, hello Col. Douglas Layton's there, hello Douglas. So yeah, short and stream today guys, but we might do an hour or two. It's not looking that big, there's some nice planes but it's not looking that overly busy. And we've got some stripy condors as well, hey. Jeremy Grant, how are you doing? Emily May, hello Emily. Paul Holt in Manchester, hello to you. James Haley, how are you doing? Karen Hill, hello Karen. Karen, hope you had a fantastic time down here in Lanzarote. I see you've left us the warm temperatures, thank you. Marco, hello. Right, loading up flight radar, let's go down to ARRECIFE of Welling. Taxiing out is going to Barcelona. Echo Charlie Mike X-Ray Papa's the reg. Airbus A320. We'll be waving at all the pilots as they come out. We've had a few waves from the beach earlier on. Yeah, go easy on Tom's camera work as well. It's blowing him all over the place. The wind's up around about the 20 knot mark. It's quite blowy. Jane Chew, hello Jane. Jane's been in the membership 20 months. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, two blue stripy condors today. They're both in at the moment. Massive hello to our supermods as well. Hi guys. Derek's put the current temperature in the 29 degrees. It's really sticky. Right, I'm waving. blue on the front of the engine there, Tom?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Must have had a replacement part of something blue. Seen the weather forecasts down here. There's a bit of a calamar going on around the Canaries at the moment. I think it's more to the south. I think Gran Canaria is meant to be getting a bit more of a Lima. But it's quite dusty and hazy. And, yeah, a lot of the cars are covered in Saharan dust. Good luck holding onto that tripod, Tom.
It's not easy in this wind.
Oh dear. Steve Wasnot, hello Steve. John Beat, hello John. And John Kenneth Williams, hello. 7 months in the membership for Pilot David, the Flying Architect. Thanks buddy, much appreciated. Albert Woodhouse is there. Hello Albert, how you doing? Right, here we go, Vueling to Barcelona. It's so hot, guys, all the grease in the tripod's actually making it quite tricky, and quite the tripod's acting totally different to what it normally does. Early right turnout to avoid them volcanoes. So yeah, massive big hello to Albert Woodhouse. Hello Albert. Now Jane Chew, big thank you Jane. Jane's gifted a Blue Sky membership to John Taylor. Congrats John. Jane, thank you. Gracias. Muchas gracias. We better start talking the lingo, hadn't we? Derek Redwood's gifted a Blue Sky membership as well. That's gone to John Kenneth Williams. That's another familiar name in the chats. That's excellent to see. Nice one, John. Derek, congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, John. Thank you. As you can see, it's quite cloudy today.
It is. It's cloudy and there's a bit of blue sky, but it's hazy.
There's your nose again.
Oh, hello, nose.
Again.
Get out of my nose.
You need to move.
Yorkshire Rose, hello to you. Well, yeah, Yorkshire Rose was down here last week. Claire W, hello Claire. Also, guys, we've got a very nice Embraer E2 of Binter on the ground at the moment. That's due out in a bit. There's a few of them in and out in a day. There's one in the morning. There's mainly ATRs, but there's the odd E2 thrown in.
Yeah, it's not looking overly busy today, but the aircrafts that we do have are quite nice. You can see we've got Marabou in, Smart Wings, 2 Condors.
Yeah, nice. We've got a cop-out Condor as well, which is like half painted up in stripes. That's due, that's not in yet. Your local Scottish Avgeek 25, hello to you. Claire W, hello Claire. Rob Riley's there, says we've passed 100 likes. Thank you guys, that's really kind. Saudi Andy and Jan, big hello to you. You sent us a PayPal the other day as well, which is a massive bonus. It's yeah, we've put that towards the internet, so massive thank you. Very kind indeed. Goldie644, how are you doing? Nicky Nacky Doo, how do you do? Get well soon, Nicky Nacky Doo. Jane Chapman, hola. Anna Woodhouse, hola, buenas tardes. Hello Anna. Yes, hope you had a good flight. Well, I'll have a chat about the flight in a bit once we get going. It was quite good, wasn't it, Tom?
It was.
Nathan Eccles, hello. Robert Collinson, how are you doing? Richard Joy, hello. Alan Hughes, buenas tardes. Jane Clark, hello Jane. Dawn's there. Queenie Dreamy, hello Dawn, how are you doing? Yeah, Tom deserves a medal for the camera work in that wind. Go easy on him, it's almost impossible in this wind, it's blowing a gale. And there's no escape from it as well, it's coming straight down that runway, or taxiway, straight bang into our camera. So there's no avoiding it.
The windsurfers are out?
Yeah, they'll be loving it today. Looking at the forecast, it's windy-ish for the next couple of days, and it sort of dies down a little bit towards the weekend.
Oh.
And whoa,
It went up about 20 feet there.
ah. Yeah, they'll be loving it today. And they're looking at the forecast as well. It's meant to get even hotter as we're heading towards the end of the week, up into the low 30s. So this is going to be a cold day, Tom. Bradley Callahan, hello Bradley. Luke E, hello Luke. Isaac B, hello to you. Ina Malia, how are you doing? Simon Morgan, we'll come to that in a sec. Hello Simon. David Priestley, how are you doing? Shout out for Sharon Priestley. Hello Sharon Priestley. Is that the E? Oh, we've got the E2 pushing back. Excellent. Isaac B, how are you doing? Andrew Foster, hello Andrew. Nathan Eccles has been in the membership 15 months. Thank you Nathan, appreciated. Luth Bantham, hello. Your local Scottish Avgig is at Lanzarote Airport right now. Whereabouts are you? Are you inside the airport or are you spotting around the field? James Haley sent us a £2 super chat. Thank you James, appreciated buddy. Make sure that goes back into the channel as well, thank you.
Cheers, James.
Yeah, Pilot David saying wind and sun, then you don't realise you're burning. It's yeah, it doesn't actually feel overly hot, but like you say, it's nearly 30 degrees here at the moment. And yeah, we've got a bit of sun cream on. We'll survive, will we? I think we will. Let's hope we do. Ami Man Travels, hello Bob. Bob's a big fan of Lanzarote. Hello Bob. Right, so the Binter E2 is going to taxi out in the next few minutes. Eric Tucker, hola. So, have we talked about, now there's a few people in the house. I mentioned the flight, and wow. That's all I can say. Is as you were probably aware, watching on was it Sunday or Saturday stream when James the pilot came up to us. Was it Sunday?
Yep, Sunday.
Sunday stream. Yeah, we had we was on the south side banking at Manchester, streaming away like we do, and yeah, James, the first officer on our flight, came and he says, "I'll be flying you down. If you get to the gate a little bit early, we'll get you on the flight deck." So we did exactly that. We was first at the gate. And yeah, sure enough, with the dispatcher came and got us, got onto the aircraft before everybody else, and yeah, down into the cockpit, and yeah, Tom got to sit in the captain's seat, I was in the first officer's seat, so we've got an absolutely we wasn't allowed to video, by the way, guys. We managed to get a few photographs. They didn't let us video because, in his words, it is a sensitive military aircraft, at least from Air Tanker, for the summer. So yeah, we've got a few pictures. It says don't share your pictures on social media, so it's one for the house wall. We've got a lovely picture of us both sat there looking. Yeah, the pilot took that. Pilot James took that picture, which is really nice. So I can't thank them guys enough. That was a brilliant way to start. And yeah, I spent 5 minutes in the cockpit with them having a chat, and loved every second of it. And yeah, so what a fantastic start. The flight itself very smooth. Landing was, considering it was really windy, the landing was smooth as well. And yeah, we saw John Garford waving us off, which was pretty cool. So yeah, it was a lovely start to this trip. I'm going to apart from that, it was pretty eventless, the flight, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah, it was nice to be on an A330.
It was, yes. Odd little ripple coming down, but mainly a smooth flight, actually. Right, the E2's coming out. Debbie Clark, hello Debbie. Andy Foster, I've said hello to you already, but I'll say it again, hello. Lee W, hello Lee. Yeah, Jane says you can give me other destinations, but Lanza's the best. I agree. Ollie the Wally and Susan Boskill, good afternoon. Paul Fletcher, hello. You're coming down in 9 weeks. Edward O'Neill, hello to you. How do you subscribe? It should all be there on the bottom, just underneath the thing. There should be a like button, a subscribe button, a join button. If you're on an Apple device, I think it's slightly different. Yvonne, you can indeed. I'll probably share it on the WhatsApp group. We're all right in the WhatsApp group. But yeah, that was the first thing he said to us when we went inside the cockpit, wasn't it, Thomas? No filming. Which was a shame, but it was absolutely fantastic to get in there. Did we get complimentary champagne? Oh no. Stephen Boyle, hello. That's Finlay in Scotland, hello to you.
Big engines on these E2s.
Finlay from Scotland's in the green Dacia. Oh, you can give us a wave in a minute, I can see you. You can give us a wave after this binter's gone. How's about that? Robin Rhodes, hello Robin. Right, so the binter's going to Gran Canaria, short flights. Echo Charlie, Oscar, Echo Bravo is the reg. I'll give him a big wave. 747 Brian, hello. On them E2s. So yeah, fairly short flight for this one, nipping across to Gran Canaria or Las Palmas. There we go. We've got an ATR coming out as well. I think we've got a Condor A320 on its way in also. Paul Fletcher's joined the membership. Many thanks, Paul. Gee, appreciated, buddy. David Stocker. Hello, David. I wonder if they'll give us a wave. Come on, give us a wave! There we go. Cheers, guys. Right, Canary Fly. I like the colours on this one, guys. ATR 72. Stuart Hitch, hello Stuart. Jane Latter, hello Jane. Are we going to get a wave off this one, Tom? Third time lucky. M Firefly, good afternoon.
I think we will. Let's be positive.
Right, I'll wave with both arms this time. I'm lucky. That's more like it. Canary flies and vinters and the ATRs, they love a wave.
Speaking of vinters,
Montalvan, hello to you. John Robinson, hello John. Midnight Star, our supermod Sarah, hello Sarah. That was Binter in from Gran Canaria. Hey, floaty, floaty. Very floaty. Whoa, bosh! Struggling in the wind. Ian Rigg, hello Ian, and JPK63, how are you doing? Jeff Lund, hello Jeff. Yeah, Lee, you're quite right. The inbound condor is. I call them cop-out condors because it's just. I think it's just the tail that's striking. David Armitage, hello David. Joanne Ingham, hello Joanne. Nice to see Sarah in the chat. Sarah, it was your birthday the other day. I don't think I've spoke to you since, so I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Belated happy birthday from me and Tom.
yeah, have a good one.
Casey Rally on Plains, hello. Nearly 15 years since you've been to Lanzarote, get it booked. Linda 1960, how are you doing? Well, that is Canary Fly to Tenerife North. Greg Tom, hello. I need to stop saying hello, don't I? It's hola, hola, hola everybody. Yeah, the hot temperatures down here, guys. It's impossible to have the tripod quite tight, so it's not easy, is it, Tom? Especially in the wind. It's just anyway, we'll do it as good as we can. Gary Birch, hello Gary. Stuart Hitch says Beatrice. No, we're in the Los Gaviotas. Yeah, we've been stuck a bit further back than normal, haven't we, Tom, this time, in the Las Gaviotas. There's a few blocks I didn't even know existed. A bit, there's another complex called the Nautilus, and pretty much opposite the Nautilus. But it's alright, we've got our own little pool. We've been in the pool, haven't we? Pool.
Yeah, it's been good.
It was, be honest, it was blooming freezing. Yeah, the pool was cold. Tom's been in the sea already. I've not been in. I stuck my toes in. Was the sea warmer than the pool?
It was about the same, actually.
Right. John says there's an OTT. I don't think there's much chance of seeing the OTTs. It's too misty. Like I say, there's a bit of a Kalima conditions at the moment. There's a lot of dust in the air. It's, I think the dust is coming out of Africa. All the cars are covered in dust. Matt Lomax, how you doing? Matt Godfrey, hello. Sounds windy. It's blowing a gale, mate. Yeah, John's put the wind in. Look, it's 360 at 20. That's without the gusts. Temperature's dropped to 28. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, it's very, very murky. You have to tell me what you're looking at, Tom. I've no idea what you're looking at.
We look down on the beach at the minute.
Yeah, we've been down there this morning, guys. We had a bit of a walk round onto that corner down there and saw a few players. We've got a bit of footage on the phones for a few reels or shorts. We're thinking, Tom, of trying to maybe do a members-only little stream some morning on us phones from down there, if we can. That'd be pretty nice. Obviously don't want to set the equipment up down there because it's when the planes take off it creates a sandstorm. It'd probably destroy all his gear, so if we can do it, if we can pull it off, we'll try a little stream from down there on his phones. Start that one of a members only one, and if it works we might open it up to a normal stream if we can make it work. So one to look out for in the coming days. It's just an idea we had, isn't it, Tom? Actually, it's your idea. Dwayne Curley, how you doing? Ollie the Wally, hello Ollie. You're staying at the Gaviotus in November. Here comes the cop-out Condor. Nice. Cop-out Condor A320. Paul 70 UK. Hola Paul. Colin Dunn in Edinburgh, how are you doing? Yeah, look at this. John put the TAF until 8 o'clock tonight. Wind gusting up to 34 knots. That's pretty blowy. Linda says don't be filming the nudist beach. Thankfully you don't really see many people playing that game down there anymore. There's the odd one or two every now and then. Carl 75, how you doing? And Mr. Leeds, hello Steve. Right, Ryanair next to go. Cop-out Condor was in from Munich. Ryanair's going to Madrid. I am waving. There we go, nice wave off the crew. Hey, that's two. Nice Max 8. Well, the Wally's joined the membership. Thank you, Wally. Cheers, buddy. If there's anybody I've missed in the chat, do let me know. Yeah, appreciated, Ollie the Wally. Thank you, buddy. Max says, have we had any go-arounds? Not that we've noticed. Mystic Healer, hello. Keeler saying the winds are dropping away through the rest of the week. That's good news. So we've got 3 condors in at the moment. The one that just landed and 2 blue ones, 2 blue stripes. Marabou's pushed, that'll be coming out any second. Another nice aircraft that we don't see back at home. Lee W has stayed in the Nautilus and yeah, is it any good? It's literally straight opposite from where we're staying actually. Looks nice on a night time, all lit up red. Martin Naylor, hello Martin. MA Historian, how you doing?
Also got smart wings pinging, so that's going to push back as well.
Yeah, that's another nice colour scheme.
Yep, just pushing back now.
That's another aircraft we don't really see it back at home very often, is it, Smart Wings? Maybe every now and then on a football charter or something like that. Andy Foster stayed at the San Martial. We have stayed there in the past and yeah, we found that okay as well. I think all the hotels around this area in Matagorda, they're not 5-star hotels, are they? They're all sort of, they're all average, aren't they? They're not bad, they're not brilliant, they're just average, they're alright. If you like your 5-star Dubai's, this place is probably not for you. Oh, here comes Marabou, here 320. I think is this a Neo as well? Oh, look at this, Linda 1960 sent us a £20 super chat. Have a sangria, honey rum, or whatever Tom's allowed to drink. You can have what you want when you're on holiday.
Thank you. It's usually, hey. Oh, you can have a beer, Dad.
Have a beer, have a sangria, have a honey. Have them all. Get wrecked. He doesn't drink alcohol, but yeah, Linda, thank you. I'll drink his.
Yeah, cheers, Linda. Thank you so much.
That is very kind indeed. Linda can't thank you enough. Thank you. Really, really kind. Stuart Hill, hello Stuart. How are you doing? You are just back from Corfu. So we've got any Jet 2s coming this evening. It seems to be fairly quiet on English stuff today. There has been a Jet 2 earlier this morning. Might have been a couple actually. Ian Riggs says might have flashed the lights on that E2 at us. Oh, we'll have to check that one back later. Did anybody else see that? Declan Hargreaves, hello Declan, you've stayed at the San Martial as well. Yeah, the Nautilus, the San Martial, the Beatrice and the Las Gaviotas, they're all basically touching each other, aren't they, in like a big square block, all around the same place. I've always found, guys, if you check on the internet, the San Martial does seem to be the cheapest one. Fireman Sam, hello.
So this is a nice one. We don't see this at home.
Beautiful aircraft. Estonian registered. Sierra Mike Bravo Echo, the reg on that one. A320 Neo. Daniel Slack, hello Daniel. Rosa 92, hello Rosa. And Derek Redwood stayed down in Los Posios. Yeah, it is a bit of a walk from there, about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. Massive thank you to Steve Rankin as well, who sent us a £10 super chat. Says, have a great holiday, Nick and Tom. Stephen, cannot thank you enough. That is really kind, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, cheers, Steve. Thank you so much.
It's really, really kind, buddy. Thanks. I'll make sure that's fed back into the channel as well. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, we have one of the blue condors pushing.
Hey, if you don't like your stripy condors, turn your head now. I love a stripy condor, one of my favourite planes actually. Different, it's a bit different, something different. Yet to see a pink one and a black one. I think we've seen the yellow, orange, green, blue, red, we've seen all them. Not seen the black one. I think the black one's on an A320, I think. John says there's 11 A320s in the Marabou fleet. Gary Davies, hello Gary, you was down here 3 weeks ago. Some of you have found the new emojis as well. Tom's been chopping and changing with the emojis for the Lanza trip. See, we've got the blue stripy condor, Tom. I have no idea what he's changed them all to, guys, so it's new for me as well. Have you done them all, or just a few?
I think I've changed most of them. Let's have a look.
Grandma's stockings.
Yeah, we've got Edelweiss, Eurowings, Luxair, Smart Wings, the Condors, the Canary Flies, Vueling, Transavia, Europa, Discover, Vinter.
Cheers, Simon. Joanne's still on the fence with the stripy condors. Oh, we've got Smart Wings coming out first. Yvonne says, love them! Me too! Emma, historian, any Spanish Jaffa cakes been purchased yet? No. It's far too hot for chocolate. We got some jelly thingies, didn't we, from the spa last night? Some jelly sweets. And lots of drinks. Yeah, chocolate in this heat, it's not going to last, is it? Not 10 seconds. Have found the Smart Wings emoji as well. So yeah, like I say, hopefully as this week wears on, the winds are going to drop and make life a bit easier for Tom behind the camera. Andy Foster's been to the dentist, and you prefer to be in Lanzarote. I know which I'd prefer out of them two. Andy D, hello Andy. It was a very misty arrival yesterday, guys, when we landed. It was like they say, the Kalima conditions, lots of Saharan dust in the air.
Yeah, it's a bit like today actually.
Yeah, very murky. What a great colour scheme this is. Oscar Kilo, Sierra, Whiskey Juliet, the Reg, Max 8. Aviation Mad, how are you doing? Says we might have some diversions coming from Madeira. I'll tell you how, it might. Is it bad up there? George Fitzgibbon, hello George. Lane Boy, hello to you. With the spray can, yeah, you're probably right there actually. It's nice though, isn't it? Nice and colourful, lovely tail, lovely wing. Check the wingtips out as well. The wingtips are just like the tail. That's nice. So Smart Wings is going to Prague. Here we go. Mike Hewitt, hello Mike. We'll let that smart Wings go a bit earlier than normal as well, because the blue stripy condor's coming right towards us. There's two of these on the ground at the moment, guys. This one's an A321 going to Frankfurt. Delta Alpha Tango Charlie Foxtrot, the registration. Faris Madrazi, hello to you and a big thank you. You have sent us a super chatters. MYR super chat, I'm not sure where that is. Is that Myanmar? Massive thank you. Much appreciated, buddy, thank you. Where's MYR, Tom?
I've got no idea, but it's very generous, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Faris. And look at this as well, our supermod Yvonne's been in the membership 27 months. Wow, Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for everything you do for the channel as well. You're very, very kind. Appreciate it, Yvonne. Here we go then, Condor to Frankfurt. Really nice. Dan W, the Jet 2 fan, hello to you. And Jamie P61, hello Jamie. KC Rally on Planes, I like the blue. Well, don't worry, we've got another one on the ramp that should be coming out fairly soon. Richard Hinchcliffe, hello Richard. Thank you, Richard. Plane Boy says, what did we fly on? We did talk about it earlier, but for anybody that's just joined in the last 20 minutes or so, we came down on the Jet 2 or Air Tanker A330 Golf Mike we came down on. And yeah, we got in the cockpit, guys. We got in the cockpit. Tom sat in the pilot's seat. I sat in the first officer's seat. We've got a lovely picture. We wasn't allowed to take any movies in there, I'm afraid, because as the pilot said, it is technically a military aircraft. So it was a sensitive military aircraft is the words he used. So yeah, no filming in it, but we did get a nice picture, which is going to be one for the front room wall. I think we'll get it framed. It's a very nice picture. And, yeah, it was fantastic to sit in there. We had a chat with them in that 5-10 minutes or so, didn't we, Tom?
Yeah, it was nice.
Which was really good. Yeah, and a good flight. Really enjoyed it. Nice smooth landing as well, because considering it was blowing a gale. Nice start to the trip. So, looking on flight radar, there's a reasonably healthy stream of aeroplanes heading down towards Lanzarote at the moment. Julie Schofield, hello Julie. Yvonne says you're welcome, thank you Yvonne. Jamie says how long we're here for. We're 10 nights. We've got 10 nights down here. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Like I say, it's looking hot. They've actually upped the temperatures on the BBC forecast as well. It was showing 28s, 29s. They've now upped it to 30s and 31s in the coming days. So yeah, hotting up. Winds dropping. We'll have to up the factor, Tom. Pauline Smith, hello Pauline. Yeah, Linda, it was absolutely fantastic. It was really nice. I was quite surprised actually. We've sat in a 737 cockpit before, and that was pretty cramped. And I was thinking the A330, a lot wider aircraft, I was thinking it was going to be quite spacious. It wasn't at all. It was still very cramped. Passing 300 likes for today's stream. Thank you, guys. Asked the pilots as well which they preferred, using the joystick on the Airbuses or like the yokes on the Boeings, and it was a definite the joysticks were better. Now, if you ask a Boeing pilot that, they'll say the opposite. So, time for a little Leeds lull. A Lanza lull. Now also, anybody regular with Lanzarote, what's going on out in the harbour in ARRECIFE? It's quite misty down there, but we're not sure what it is. Tom spins the camera around. You said it was an oil rig at first, Tom.
I don't think it's actually an oil rig.
I think it's a rocket launching platform. I don't know what it is. It's absolutely ginormous. We're not sure if it's on a ship or if it's something they're building. But yeah, it's huge. It's as big as that skyscraper down there. It's just too hazy, really, to really work out what it is. Oh yeah, if you know in the chat, let us know. Diana Hayes, hello Diana. Andy D says there's 4 planes circling at Madeira at the moment, so they must be struggling up there. Yeah, like I say, it's blowing a gale. The good news for Lanzarote, the wind's coming from it straight down the runway, so it's not too difficult for them. It's not much of a crosswind. Blue stripy condor on the pushback. Jake Jackson, how are you doing? Says we need to get up Fire Mountain and jump on a camel. Andy says an EasyJet's diverted from Funchal to Porto Santo. That's the little island next door. It must be bad up there then. Casey Rally and Planes sent us a £5 super chat. Have a drink later. It's very kind indeed, much appreciated. Says wish it was you there next year. It'll soon come around. Yeah, very kind, buddy. We'll make sure that's we'll have a drink on you. Thank you, very kind.
Yeah, thank you, much appreciated.
Certainly is. Life should be more fair. Hello. And recorded the A330 landing. When we touched down yesterday, guys, I don't know if you couldn't hardly feel it touching down, but there was a little bounce. We did notice two puffs of smoke when he landed, but it was a very, very smooth landing considering it was blowing a gale. He did a very good job. Now the co-pilot's name was James. What was the pilot's name?
Forgotten.
I have as well. Malcolm Slater, hello. But yeah, it was the pilot that flew down yesterday, and it's James, the co-pilot. He was flying it back home. Magliosi Spotting, hello to you. The Railway and Aviation Guy, hello to you. You've been in the membership for a whole month, that's appreciated, thank you. Carol Ann's in the chat, hello Carol. Right, so blue stripy condors pushed back, that's our next departure. Donna A380, hello Donna. Ah, Rob Riley says the ship out there, Tom, is the Noble Globetrotter drilling ship. Ah, so it's a drilling ship, right. So I would imagine that's something to do with oil then.
Well, I got the oil bit right.
Yeah, I suppose. Brody, hello. He says, yeah, we made it. We did indeed. It was actually quite a nice, smooth, uneventful sort of flight yesterday. It was pretty nice. Nice views coming down. Pretty cloudy over the UK as we was flying down. Didn't really see much of the UK, did we, Tom? But got a nice view of the top corner of France. And then went down over the Bay of Biscay. Got no views at all over northern Spain because of the clouds. And then coming down over Portugal, we got a fantastic view of Faro as we went over the bottom end of Portugal. And then we hit all the mist. Very, very misty. You couldn't see across to Africa. Quite misty coming in. You could just about make out Fuerteventura as we swung in over the sea. You got lots of video footage on the phone. Tom's already started making a video of the trip. Marine traffic. I'll have a look at that, Claire. Thank you. Faris, just remind me whereabouts in the world you are again. Ah, Mr. Keeler says the drilling rig in ARRECIFE is docked and it's here to undergo maintenance. It's not being used here. Right, interesting. Well, it's an absolutely monstrous ship. It's huge. Look, I wonder how high that is. It's higher than the skyrise, the big block of whatever it is, the skyscraper in ARRECIFE. It's even taller than that. German TUI to Funchal has diverted to Gran Canaria, so they are struggling up at Funchal. We'd take a diversion in here or two, wouldn't we, Tom?
Certainly would.
Massive thank you, big shout to Donna A380, you sent us a £5 super chat. Donna, thank you. Massive help, appreciated. Very, very kind.
Cheers, Donna.
Yeah, very kind indeed, appreciated. And Andy says 2 more TUI flights heading down to the Canaries as well. It must be diverting away. So it must be really bad in Funchal. Now, here we go. Blue Stripes taxiing out. The Gran Hotel is the skyscraper. I believe there's a nice restaurant on top of there as well, isn't there? Carol Ann says, what's Condor doing here? Condors are regulars in ARRECIFE, Carol. We've had 3 this afternoon. We've still got one on stand, one taxiing out, one left about 20 minutes ago. Echo Base, hello. Helen 2251, hello Helen. You're heading to Lanzarote tomorrow with EasyJet. Well, make sure you come and say hello.
You can tell by the engines this is a Neo.
Yeah, the first one was an A321, not a Neo. This one, let's have a look on flight radar, is, yeah, like Tom says, a Neo. It's going to Dusseldorf, this one. Delta Alpha November Lima Delta is the aircraft. We've got a Binter coming out as well, so 2 departures coming up. Also guys, this Stripey Condor coming out is pretty new. It was only delivered in March. Mike Clipsham, hello Mike. Cloud Collector and Blue Green, hello to you both. Noel J, hello Noel. So we've had the A321 and now the A321 Neo both in the blue stripes. This is EasyJet from Bordeaux. Airbus A320, Austrian registered. Condor taxiing down quite quickly. I am waving. Last second wave off the pilot there as well. I was going to give the Binter away, but it looks like they've got the blinds over the window. Yeah, Gemma asking about the food on Jet 2. It was really nice, Gemma. We had the all-day breakfast. Here we go, Condor to Dusseldorf. Nicholas Stokes, buenas tardes, how are you doing Nicholas? Blue Wee, hello to you. Carol, it was going to Dusseldorf. Binter on the roll now, this one's not messing about. Thought it was going to go. There we go, this one's going to Gran Canaria. Sorry Gemma, it was a bit noisy then. Yeah, the food on Jet 2, we both had the all-day breakfast, didn't we Tom?
Yeah, it was very nice.
It was alright, it was, yeah, you get your usual. You get a little chocolate spongy thing as well. Now they have put the prices up, I must admit. Joanne likes the Jet 2 ham and cheese toasty. They're alright them, aren't they? They're alright. I've had them in the past. I'll probably have one of them going home, Tom. Next inbound, a couple of miles out. Here's another EasyJet. So we've just had an EasyJet, now we've got another one on finals. This is from Manchester. This is down from Manchester. Now we got down from Manchester in about 3 hours 40 minutes, and this has done exactly the same. The pilot did say there was a nice backwind, so it will still be a backwind today. This is an A321 Neo from Manchester. Mike is the aircraft. Fairly new aircraft. It's about half a year old, delivered in December. Zishan, hello. Sean Gilmore, hello Sean. Sean's back down here in a few weeks. Very windy at the moment, Sean. There is a heavy due in later, Tom, isn't there, today?
Yeah, in from Manchester to a Dreamliner.
About 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, we're not going to see that.
No, we'll have be long gone by then. We might have had our evening meal and been able to run back to the end of the runway for that, Tom, but you never know. David Illingworth said the same as well. Hello, David. Ridiculously windy at the moment. It's actually quite nice at the moment. The sun's gone behind a cloud, which is making it feel a bit more bearable. And then going straight over the top at the moment out of Fuerteventura. The Fuerte departures do tend to come straight over the top of the island if they're northbound. EasyJet to Berlin, just gone straight over the top out of Fuerteventura. We're going to have a trio of EasyJets. There's another one just turning long finals. Next one's is from Birmingham. Then after that, which is down to 13,000 feet at the moment, so that's 10 minutes out, is a very nice Brussels Airlines from Brussels, and that's an A320 Neo. Marjolein saying hola, hola. Turn your notifications off, Nick. To make sure this tripod doesn't blow over, Tom, actually thinking about it. The wind's strong enough.
Why doing this way?
So next inbound is on the ILS, a long way out. Marjoleins finally back. She's home. You've been at the Amsterdam airport today, haven't you, with Simon and John? I hope it's... I forgot about that. Sorry. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Did see your picture earlier on up by the KLM on the roof. CKS Gaming in... How are you doing, buddy? Imaging, sorry. CKS Imaging. Big hello to you. Lee Henderson, hello Lee. So more diversions, but not coming here apparently. One to Gran Canaria, 2 for Tenerife. Brian Pounder, hello Brian. Saying the windsock looks to be straight down the runway. It's pretty much perfect for 03 arrivals at the moment. Glad you've got back home safe and well, Marge. Did you see anything interesting today at Amsterdam? That's a big question. Did you catch anything good? Christina Barrow, hello to you. Thirsty One, good afternoon. CK Sim Gaming, I've been getting it wrong all these years. I'm just going to call you CK from now on. Hello CK. Hello, Julie. Marge says they saw some beauties. That's excellent. And was everything okay streaming from the terrace today? Because I know last time you went, he got shut down, didn't he? So I hope everything went well today. Gary Brown, hello, Gary. How are you doing? We had to carry everything today, didn't we, Tom? We didn't have Gary's trolley.
No trolley today.
John says lots and lots of KLMs were seen on Simon's stream earlier. Brody, how are you doing, Brody? Right, so EasyJet again. Brussels Airlines is just downwind up abeam the field at the moment. So this is an A320neo from Birmingham. Buttered that one. Calf Rickaby, who's in a hot Tenerife. Hello Calf, just over the sea. Says hope we're keeping cool. We're alright at the moment because the sun's gone behind a cloud. Peter Snyder, 777, hello Peter. There's another Marabou Airlines that out of Fuerteventura, just gone straight over the top as well. Quite common down in the Canaries, the Marabous. Adrian Burrows, hola! Hola Adrian! fine at the terrace. That's good to hear, Marge. So we're just planning on having a couple of hours tonight, guys, on this stream, just making sure everything works. So far it seems to be working okay. Got all the internet sorted out earlier, which is one of the trickier parts. Just need the wind to die off now, don't we, Tom?
Yeah, it's a bit too windy at the minute.
Gary Brown mentioning the sunbeds in the Gaviotas. You get your own on your own little patio area. You just drag them down to the side of the pool if you want to take them down there. James Martin down in Dubai. Hello, James. Brussels Airlines turning in. Quite a tight final actually, Tom, a couple of miles out. It's probably about a 2-mile final. Big Ed, how you doing? Oscar Sierra Bravo Golf, the registration on this one. It's taken it 3 hours 45 minutes to get down from Brussels. I think this livery on the A320 Neo, it looks quite nice as well. Wibble wobble bang.
A bit like me.
Yeah, that one was struggling a little. Soho Assy, hello to you. Says there's a lot of Jet 2s on the way down. James Haley, hello James. Don't beat yourself up behind the camera if it goes a bit wonky donkey, Tom. It's blowing a gale, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, we're back on the old tripod for this trip, unfortunately.
Yeah, the new one's just too big. Now, Blue Wee joining the membership. Big thank you. Very, very kind. Welcome to the membership. Thank you, Bluey. Anthony James, how are you doing? Yeah, Bluey, appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome on board. James, James, don't see KLM, and there's no way I'm going to try and pronounce that. Don't see KLMs in Lanzarote. Do get the Transavias. Very nice Transavia in this morning, wasn't it, Tom? FE21 Neo, which was nice to see. Reese Keenan, hello Reese. So a slight lull for a few seconds, which is, yeah, let's have a look around. Nothing's, I'm looking myself, Tom, nothing's changed since it was last year, I don't think, has it? Let's have a quick peek around. Which way are you going, left or right?
We'll go left.
Right, that means I'm going to get out of your way. So yeah, you've got the spotting rocks, the big spotting rocks, and if you come here with the camera, I'll show you what I mean. If you stand on them and you look down over, you can actually see over the fence. So it's good for photography on them rocks. There's piles all over actually. And, nothing's changed behind us as well. Volcanoes are still there. If we go the other way, Tom. Stand on to get over the fence. Shoot over the fence. There's other people watching as well. Just popular with people. You can drive down here. It's a bit of a dirt track. You can get your cars down here and just sit and watch. There's a couple of other people watching today. Yeah, so that's the state of play. Pretty much as the same as last time. Asking about the flight, mentioned it earlier, but yeah, it was a pretty good one actually. Like I say, if you've just joined me and Tom got in the cockpit, Tom sat in the pilot's seat, I got sat in the first officer's seat. It was fantastic. They didn't let us fly it down though, did they, Tom? We had to go and take a seat in the back.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Liberator 74, hello to you. Lindy Lou, how do you do? Yeah, Mark, you're quite right, very volcanic. And, yeah, everywhere it's just volcanic rock. There's very little soil, it's just all rock and little... Well, where we stood now, if you just point the camera down, I'll show you. It's all little bits of volcanic crushed up rock, really dusty. It's almost like Rice Krispies. It's like walking on Rice Krispies. Liberator 74, you left Lanzarote last night. Had a few trips down to the runway lights. It's excellent down there, isn't it? You went back on a Ryanair 737, a Max. Hope you had a good time. Aaron says you're doing a good job behind the camera. He's shaking his head. You don't like wind, do you?
don't like the tripod. We've got a few inbounds on the way. We've got at least 4 in the next 15 minutes.
Oh, that's good. We should have the cop-out condor should be nearly ready to come out as well fairly soon. Supermod Sedera, steady on. I don't know about that. Nicola Edwards, hello Nicola. Yes, we'll just leave the camera pointing down that neck of the woods until something turns up. Lindy Lou says we've passed 400 likes. Thank you guys, it's appreciated. Helps the channel out, so a big thank you. Deborah Mees in the chat. Hello Deborah, how are you? Zishan says it's been raining back home in Leeds, Tom.
Chose a good time to come here then.
I've seen the forecast for back at home though. It does look like it's going to warm up again towards the weekend. Jacob Go, hello to you Jacob. Right, we do have an aircraft on long finals. I can see a light in the distance. Let's have a quick check on flight radar. Let's see what we've got coming in. Ah, good old Ryanair on finals. Ryanair from Edinburgh. And it's got down from Edinburgh in under 4 hours. It's very good going. Says no rain in Huddersfield, just windy. Julie says it's not rained in Morley. Somebody had the hosepipe up Zishan's back window. Right, so Ryanair from Edinburgh, this is a Max. Just passing through 400 feet. It's doing 163 miles an hour. And it is going to touch down in just under 4 hours. 3 hours 57 according to flight radar. From all the way up in Edinburgh. also got two Binters coming in, two Binter ATRs. One's on long finals and one's just about 5 minutes behind it. Got another EasyJet swinging into land as well, coming in from Gatwick. Says light rain in Manchester. Always rains in Manchester, Paul. Lindy Lou says, where are we off for tea? Yeah, where are we going for tea tonight, Tom? That's a good question.
No, we don't know yet.
We actually was in time just to nip down and we shared a pizza last night, didn't we, Tom? We wasn't planning on going out for tea last night, but went to the shop and we thought, oh, we're in time, it's still serving. So yeah, we shared a pizza. Down at, what's it called, that bar? O'Shea's. O'Shea's, that's it, the Irish bar. It's very nice.
That's exactly where we had breakfast this morning.
Yeah, that was nice as well. I had pancakes this morning. Pancakes with lemon and sugar. Adrian says it's about to start chucking it down in Skipton. Not sure when it last rained here in Lanzarote, but everything is very, very dry and yeah, dead.
Yeah, there's no greenery.
No, there was a bit of greenery last time. It's all shriveled up and died. There's not been any much meaningful rain for quite a while. Looking around. Mark Godfrey says, a silly question, but if you need the loo, where do you go? The simple answer is you don't. You cross your legs. Yeah, if you want the loo here, you're pretty cream crackered, really. Probably have to run and throw yourself in the sea. Jan, you're quite right there. Right, here we are, Binter ATR on finals. This one's in from Tenerife North. Echo Charlie Oscar Alpha Mike is the registration. 3-year-old ATR. Let's see how this one handles the wind, because it is blowing a gale. Although the wind is pretty much on the nose. Fighting it at the last second. "44 minutes in that aircraft to get from Tenerife North. That's about the same amount of time as like flying to Belfast out of Leeds. I actually think of the Canaries as being quite a tight-knit little group of islands, actually quite scattered apart, aren't they, thinking about it? Big Aid, we're having a Jaffa Cake free week. They'll just melt.
Yeah, we've got a fueling A320 going over the top of us at the minute into Gran Canaria, and that's still at 35,000 feet. So.
Wow, yeah. So they're still at cruising altitude, and they're going over here into Gran Canaria. So it is a long way away. Karen Hill, yes, they did close the beach down in Playa Blanca, and yeah, there was a sewage spillage down there apparently. That is why they closed it. Mr. Airliners, that's Matt Smith. Hello Matt, how you doing? He's in with like number 450. Hey, thank you Matt. Cop out Condors pushing back. Binter. Oh, this one's in from Gran Canaria. 34 minutes from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie, Oscar Charlie Lima, the aircraft. Departure, cop out Condor. Stripes on the tail, white on the fuselage. Now I think, if I remember rightly, Tom, is it a Bulgarian registered, the Condor? Let's have a look on flight radar. It is. It's a Lima Zulu, Lima Alpha Hotel.
Yeah, I think the aircraft's been leased to them. I'm pretty sure.
It's one of the European air charters, isn't it? That's why it's not properly painted up. Laura Bradshaw, how are you doing, Laura? Phil Corns, hello Phil. Yeah, Matt, I know I messaged you earlier, but we had a lovely flight coming down, and yeah, got to sit in the pilot's seat. Tom was in the pilot seat, I was in the co-pilot seat. This is absolutely fantastic. What's this then, Tom?
It looks like another EasyJet.
Checking on flight radar, you're quite right, A320neo from Gatwick. Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, hello Ruth, hola, buenas tardes. Julie says, are we watching the football tomorrow? Yes, I think we are, which is, it's at streaming time. There might not be a stream tomorrow evening unless we dance around it somehow, so yeah, England's playing, aren't they? Zishan, you're not wrong. Yeah, the wind, it's gusting up into the, around about the 20s, towards 30 gusts. Very, very breezy. EasyJet from Gatwick. Almost impossible in this wind, Tom, isn't it?
It's a combination of the wind and the tripod, really.
Matt, you're right, yeah, pretty smooth and sturdy airframe, the A330. It was a solid flight coming down, really quite smooth. Just had a couple of ripples in places where, yeah, it was very enjoyable. Loads of legroom, by the way, guys, on the A330.
Yeah, far more than the A321neo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm nearly 6 foot tall. I had the best part of 4 inches between my knees and the seat in front, so yeah, awesome legroom. I think you put that into your video clip as well, haven't you, Tom? Which is currently making. Rebecca Dickinson, hello Rebecca. Liberator 74, okie dokie, thank you. John's put the latest wind in. Look, it's coming directly from the north at 24 knots, gusting 34 knots. Yeah, so it's blowing a gale. Right, here we go. Cop out Condor, Bulgarian registered. So this aircraft is going to Munich. Airbus A320. 20 years old, this Airbus. I'll give him a wave, we might get one back if we're lucky. Looking aircraft. Lima Zulu, Lima Alpha Hotel, the registration. No, don't agree with you, Marjolein, it's boring. Needs the stripes all the way down. Oh yeah, we better not talk about football in front of the Germans, have we, Tom, after last night?
Yeah, they didn't have a good result.
Oh, Germans losing on a penalty shootout, that's almost unheard of. Winter inbound. This one's in from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie November Mike Fox is the aircraft. Not a bad start to our little spotting trip, is it? Free condors this afternoon. Steve Carter, hello Steve. Binter just slowly vacating down the other end. guys. Nothing we can do about the wind. Daniel Larson, hello Daniel. Danielle. Right, here we go, Condor to Munich. Very steeply into the right bank. You do get a lovely view on a clear day of all them volcanoes when you're climbing away from out of Lanzarote. Andrew UK 779. Hello Andrew. Andrew, we've got a fluffy cover on the mic and an extra one. It's just so windy and it's right on the mic. It's just obviously there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, when you've got winds into the 30 knots, you're not going to get a clear pitch sound ever. Mark Spark, hello. Steve says it's raining in Manchester. Well, you're welcome to that. CB Rider, how are you doing? Right, let's have a look on flight radar. Well, we've not had a Jet 2 yet, Tom, but we've got one just downwind abeam the field, about to swing in a couple of minutes out, and it will be a 737-800 from Bristol. Just passing 8,000 feet abeam the field out over the sea, so yeah, 5 minutes for that one. The Masked Hawker, hello to you. Very careful saying that one. Another little Lanza lull, I think, until the next arrival comes in. A few minutes out. It actually feels to have cooled down a little bit at the moment, Tom, which is nice. The sun's gone behind a great big cloud. The wind's a bit breezy. Doesn't feel quite as oppressive as it did earlier. Stronger. Definitely getting stronger is the wind. Have an easy jet pushing back. like I said, the wind is expected to die down later on in the week, so that'll be better for us. I know when I watch streams back at home, there's a lot of wind on the mic. You do get, it's a bit frustrating. All that. It's not a nice sound, is it? Matt says 2 EasyJets are pinging. I think, have we got 4 in at the moment, Tom? There's a 4 tails down there.
Yes, 4 EasyJets, a Ryanair and 3 Binters at the minute.
Linda says, how was security and passport control when we arrived last night? Yeah, the EES system was alright. We didn't have to queue, what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah, it wasn't bad yesterday.
No, it was alright. So everybody that knows Lanzarote, you come down that ramp, don't you, that slope, just before the EES, and yeah, it was. We got to the bottom of there before we joined the queue, and then it was only a few minutes. I mean, they've got a lot of machines there now, so it's pretty quick, and a lot better than it was when it first opened. Let's put it that way. So yeah, we got through and out fairly quickly. It was okay. Rob 1966, hello Rob. It's Rob's brother-in-law's birthday, happy birthday to him. So as we said earlier guys, we were doing a 2-hour stream this evening, making sure everything's working. It seems to be okay. So we'll grab another arrival or so, we'll get the EasyJet going out, and then we'll get some tea. CB Rider, that's not quite right. He says you won't have to do it again for 3 years. You can go past it next time. But we've already done it, and they made us do it again because I said that. We said that, and no, they had us doing it all again. What you don't have to do this time, you still have to do the put your passport on, but you don't have to do your fingerprints. It didn't ask us for our fingerprints this time. That was the only difference. It just didn't ask for the fingerprints. But yeah, you still got to queue and go to the machine. So Jet 2 on long finals. Take care, Mark. EasyJet just starting to taxi out as well. Cheers, Matt. This wind's actually giving me earache, Tom. It's need a hat.
Yeah, we said we was going to buy some hats for the sun. We need it for the wind today.
CB Rider, I think they're all telling different tales at the moment, aren't they? I know there was a guy in the front of us that said exactly the same thing. The lady said, no, you've got to go do it. Next departure coming out. This is EasyJet 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. EasyJet to Bordeaux. Austrian registered A320. Oscar Echo India Victor uniform is the aircraft. A 9-year-old Airbus. Graham Barlow. Hello, Graham. So it's raining back home. John says we're almost at 500 likes. Wow, thanks guys. Much appreciated. Consider it's blowing a gale. Very kind. Gary Hall. Hello, Gary. Philip Hoyton. Hello, Philip. Said hello to Philip already. Sorry, Philip. There's the Jet 2 from Bristol. Sure if we got a wave there or if it was pressing the switch. J-Cats, how are you doing? Thank you, John. Must be almost at 500 likes. Thanks, guys. To Bordeaux, here we go. There we go, 500 likes for today's stream. Thanks guys, muchas gracias. John Robinson gifting a Blue Sky membership as well. That's gone to Mark Spark. That's fantastic. Mark's in the chat. Congrats, Mark. John, thanks buddy, very kind indeed. Thank you, John.
Cheers, John. Very kind, much appreciated.
Certainly is. Right, so I think that will wrap it up at that, guys. There's a little lull before the next arrival. So yeah, it looks like things are working. We just need the wind to drop now. So we'll go get some tea. A cheeky, nice little stream there, which we've caught some nice planes. We've seen the Marabou, Smart Wings, 2 blue stripy Condors, and a bit of a half Condor, the red stripy Condor in a half-hearted livery. Plus a few Binters and Canary Flies. Caught the Binter Embraer E2 as well. So yeah, we've seen a couple of nice ones there, haven't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, and a Welling as well to start with. So yeah, nice start to the vacation. Right guys, we'll wrap that up. Well, quick thank you to Robert Wood as well, who's gifted a Blue Sky membership. That's gone to Gary Hall. Gary's in the membership, in the membership, he is now, in the chat. Thank you, Robert. Congrats, Gary.
Cheers, Robert, thank you.
Very kind indeed. Right, like we said, there's England are playing tomorrow night, aren't there? So we'll have to we'll either dance around it or we'll have a day off. We'll keep your eye on Facebook. We'll let you know. Right, we'll head off and get some tea. So moderators, thank you for being there. Very, very kind indeed. Talking of moderators, Marjolein just gifted a Blue Sky membership as well. That's gone to Jim C. Congrats, Jim.
Cheers, Marjolein.
Thanks, Marge. Appreciated. Yeah, thank you for being there, mods. Appreciated. We've had, like I say, over 500 likes, which is absolutely fantastic. So much appreciated. We've had some new members as well. Welcome on board. We've had some gifted memberships and a couple of PayPals. So very, very kind. We'll feed that back into the channel, and we'll have a tipple on you tonight as well. So thank you for that. Right, we'll wrap this one up, and we'll go get smartened up, Tom. Quick shower and out. Shirt and tie on. Nah.
Stick to shorts.
Yeah, stick to shorts. Right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, enjoy your evening, and adios. What, Tom? Say something in Spanish?
I don't know anything other than adios.
Adios will do.
Adios will do.
See you later, folks.